Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Let me just turn some audio on. All right. Yeah, I'm not doing anything special. Yeah, it's not. Just gonna do some exotics, chill out. Been editing videos all day. I've got a video coming out at midnight. It's like an update from an old video due to the changes today. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. I've got a poll running in chat as well. Feel free to take part in that poll. And yeah, everything should be all right. Give me a second. Sure everything's all right. But yeah, make sure you like the stream and everything like that, guys. As always, I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, everything seems fine. So yeah, yeah, thoughts on today's patch, guys? Thoughts on today's patch, guys? Yeah. I don't think I've spoken to one person yet who've had a nice thing to say about it, but yeah.
ACS might have all the tech in the world.
Or
Someone who knows Icarus. They're building a new station up here.
ooh.
And need raw materials ASAP. You, able to oblige?
No, do it yourself. Don't need that. I need that though. Wait. Hey, where's my campfire? Oh, how about I left my bloody campfire behind again? Huh. Interesting. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Alright, got everything. Oh. No cam, guys. I just want to chill out. Just want to chill out. Do a couple of runs. See how lucky we get on the old exotic front. Have a chat. Remember, I am doing the A-boss with the members tomorrow. So, haven't decided on what time yet, so we'll have to get that sorted out.
When you're working for the ACS, you always know where you stand. You're a tool.
You're a tool.
They're building new facilities in orbit and need help on the ground. Someone who can source raw materials, process them, and get them up to space in one piece. Without getting dead.
Without getting dead.
Sounds like you, so check your HUD and roll out.
Alright, there we go.
Good luck.
Thanks, Sol. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run a couple of missions and really test out those storm changes on like a normal or something like that. It's gonna be brutal. Absolute brutal on hard mode. Wait, where'd this drop me? Oh, wait, what? It's actually dropped me there? Interesting. Ah, I didn't come down for dropship recall beacon. I was wondering why I had an extra slot. Ah, well, whatever. I'll just not have to be lazy today. Hey, Stuart, how you doing, mate? Alright, let's see if the things here. Nope. Interesting. Okay. Onwards. There we go. Got base built on the server. Nice. Well, I'm not sure what your time zone is, Stuart, but tomorrow, gonna be taking a boss on, the sandworm boss, on the members server. So I'll let you everybody know on the Survivalist channel on Discord anyways. So we'll go and do the sandworm boss. So if you haven't done the sandworm mission yet, it's fine. You'll still get the accolade for killing the boss. So UK as well, nice. And it's thatch. Hey mate, if you want to build in thatch, you know, I'll meme on it. I just personally wouldn't do it. If it's something you want to do, you know, go for it. It's, you know what I mean? If it accidentally burns down like one day, you know what I mean? Freak accidents happen. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, with the changes, mate, you might want to be getting to tier 4 as quick as possible. Like, you can still stay like stone. The only problem is if you're someone who ventures away from your base a lot, like say you're doing a long mission or something like that, you are running the risk of coming back with serious holes and bits missing from your base. I don't know. It feels like a very weird direction to take the game in with these changes. I need to turn that off, don't I? Yeah, it's not great. Oh, you having issues with the crocodiles, are you? Yeah, stone should be alright, to be honest. Like, especially on the open world server, because you're going to be pretty much close to your base all the time, aren't you? For the most part, anyways. But hey, boy, how you doing, mate? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh well, as long as it's working out for you. Like I say, it's like if you can just read the comments from today's patch note video I put out. There is a lot of people who are very displeased with this update, and to be honest, I've adapted to much worse in this game, so you know, I'm on the fence. I'm not exactly happy about it, but I don't know. Yes, you do whatever you like, mate. Go crazy. Go wild. I dare you. Huh. Interesting changes to the weather. Yeah, interesting is definitely a word I'd use for it. Like, don't get me wrong, it is, like, cool when you look at it, how the storm ramps up. You know, how it peaks and then it still starts dying down and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, that in itself is pretty cool, but I don't know anyone who was asking for this. And anyone who tries to use the law argument, that would have been valid like a year ago. But I don't know. It's, I don't know. I think it's a very odd thing to add now. But yeah. Oh, it's a lot higher than 1, mate. I was on my personal output open world game yesterday where I do all my testing. And I had a tier 5 storm, which you get on open world a lot. Okay. And the severe wind started chipping away at the stone and reinforced glass. Like, don't get me wrong, it was like between like 100 and 160 damage, but put that in the context of, okay, you're not near your base, and you know, you're on a mission or whatever, and you're not near your base, and these storms are triggering and stuff like that, you could be coming back to a hefty hole in your base. Like, for the likes of me and you, Boa, I don't think it's really gonna affect us, because we know the game, like, pretty much inside out. But for new players now, I think it's taking a giant shit in a new player's basket and going, yeah, deal with it. Because it's gonna make it for new players a hell of a lot harder. And for people to say, well, just build in a cave, that is the most lazy, boring argument I've ever heard in my life. Because sitting in a cave takes away any of the challenge and anything like that. And, you know, sitting building in caves is just boring. And, yeah, it's, I don't know, it feels like they've gone full steam ahead. And in my opinion, it doesn't feel like they've really factored in new players all that much. Oh, barricades don't get damaged. only animals damage. Like, I always think of how it's going to affect new players. Because, like, for me, I can deal with it. But if you're a new player, brand new to the game, the last thing you want on your bloody mind is, like, banging away, repairing something. You know what I mean? Like, repairing simulator. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely think the devs have gone a little astray on this update. Unless there's something got in a future patch which is going to explain why they've decided to go this route. But even with a new DLC coming up, I don't understand what this is going to add to it. But yeah. Yeah, but Stuart, the issue is, like, the grindiness of the repairing. It's gonna get tedious after a while. It'll stop being fun. Yeah, I don't know. I get devs want to push you to higher tiers and stuff like that, but forcing you to use concrete. It's like, pff, oh, okay, whatever. I'll be honest, all it does for me is, I'll just go, okay, I'll just play the game on easy mode. I'll just not play it on normal, either. So, yeah. Because I just can't be bothered with having to stand around playing Bob the Builder. Can you fix it and stuff like that? Like for like an hour straight. With multiple different tiered storms. But yeah, like I say, is people will adapt like they always do. We'll have a little whinge, we'll have a discussion. You know, like some people do feel very passionately about this update, though. Like they're not happy with it whatsoever. So yeah. Hey, ball, mate, how you doing, mate? I'm gonna have to restart the game after this. I've done this. I've got the FPS bug. I'm locked at 20 FPS. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. It's, yeah. It's been an eventful day, I'll say that. like I said, I've got a video coming out at midnight with I recorded 2 videos today. I done the patch notes video and another one which is an update video. That'll be coming out just after midnight tonight. Yeah. I've just done that much editing a day. I thought I'd just chill and do some exotic farming and chat to use. But I hope for the devs' sake, this patch goes to plan like they expected it to. It didn't have fog, but yeah, I'm hard locked at 20 FPS. Couldn't start error. What was this couldn't start error? What was the error? Oh, I love video editing, me. I've always like I love live streaming because I get to like chat to you and stuff like that. I've always enjoyed more putting out videos than I have live streaming though. It feels like I can get my point over a lot more in videos and I can like articulate myself a lot better. Oh, I have no idea what the hell that is, Marmite. Never heard of that one. You definitely want to go on Icarus' Discord and ask there, mate. Yeah. How is that unstable? What the hell? Hey? Oh. Yeah, I've never heard of that one before, mate. That's something, I think that's something to do with like CPU or something, that, isn't it? Hey, Doc, how you doing, dude? Just trying to find out now. Ah, okay. Yeah, how you doing, Doc, mate? Alright, let's go and get this iron. Oh, let's make a bed actually. Oh yeah, definitely try verifying your game files. Okay. Long story short, yeah. If you want to have no weather issues whatsoever, you need concrete. Now, it depends on what difficulty you play it on as well, though. There's like a couple of caveats to that. If you play it on easy, you're pretty much not going to have any issues whatsoever because, well, it's easy. But, yeah, if you're somebody who enjoys running hard missions or something like that, well, good luck, they're just gotten harder. And it's going to be a lot more standing around. So, yeah. Oh, this hard lock of 20 FPS is very annoying. Hey, Bald, how you doing, mate? Yeah, so far, the vast majority of people are not overly enthusiastic about today's update. To be honest, I've never had this much negative feedback regarding a patch before. From, like, my community, that is. Like, you just have to go to the comments section on my patch notes video, and, like, yeah, people aren't exactly overly joyed. To be fair, when I saw this on Tuesday about the weather changes, I instantly thought, people are going to hate this. It's one way to kill those thatch lovers. But, well, at least one thing. It proves me right. Thatch is absolute crap and useless. So, don't say I didn't tell yous. You know, I'm not the one to say I told you so, but, you know, I told you so. Yeah, same for wood, exactly. No, wood's slightly better than thatch. Oh, no. Wood is definitely slightly better than thatch. Not by much, but it's definitely an improvement. Yeah, the time can really fly on Icarus. It's one of the things I like about it. It's a good time sink. But like I said, I always think of new players when it comes to stuff like this. I don't really care much about myself when it comes to games. I always think about the new player experience. And I just think this is just... I think it's just not necessary. I don't understand the reason behind it. You know, like the game had a big influx of people after the open world update and stuff like that. I only can go by like my viewers and stuff like that, how many of them are new like to the game. And yeah, yeah, I just don't think it's a very good new player experience. You've got your own clock, your wife. Yeah, well, that's why I've got a video regarding the game modes to explain all of that. Because you're right, the game does not tell you. Because you would think, like, I don't know. So, this is the way if you're going to put something like open world mode in it, you've got to look at your competitors, how they do it, okay? And now, say, I don't know, let's say Conan Exiles, for example, okay? Open world mode on that, you know you're going to be able to get everything, okay? Obviously, the difference between that and missions is Icarus has missions where you can get exotics and stuff. But the game doesn't really like say that when you go into open world mode. It's like, oh, there's open world mode. As a player, you just assume because of other survival games, you can get everything you need on there. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Rafe? It was my video that taught you. Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna bring out a video of my thoughts on it. I'm gonna let it stew a little bit. I've got a video coming out at midnight, which is like an update video on an old video, because of this update. I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit and bring it, probably bring a video out on it, on my thoughts on it, because I don't know, I've never ever saw this much negative feedback from like my community regarding the patch notes, and I've been doing them for like well, 60 updates. So it's definitely one of them patches that isn't sitting right with me. Hey, Stuart, you didn't have to become a Wanderer, mate. You could become a member. You became a member on Ko-Fi earlier on, you lunatic. For thank you. I appreciate it. I bought Icarus on beta, played for about a month, watched Forge vids, but the updates for big and fast, no, well, cheers, bald mate. Yeah, I hope yeah, I hope that works out for your mom, mate. Cheers for that, Stuart. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised I'm even moving with this, like, locked 20 FPS. Oh, other people are gonna have their views and thoughts. You know, I've spoken to Game Advisor, like, you know, because we're both under an NDA for a game together. Like in the past, he's a good guy. I'm pretty sure you'll have some interesting thoughts on it. Huh. We shall see. Why is my FPS? It's a bug. I need to restart the game after this. I could restart it now, but I'll just wait. Yeah, I'm hard locked at 20 FPS. I've been getting this bug quite frequent, actually. I just have to restart my client. I should check and see if any... Oh, no. Let's go and drop these off. Now I can be the Thatch King. Ugh. Good deal. Yeah. Thatch is great, honestly. Everyone should build in thatch. One night stands. Thatchers is a nice site. It is, actually. I have had Thatchers in the past. As far as siders goes, anyways. Netflix and Thatch, yeah, yeah. Huh. Alright, let's go to the next location. Essentially, you imagine crap me, you're a good laugh. So yeah, I'll post in the survivalist room on Discord tonight. Like what the crack is for tomorrow for taking down the boss. If anyone wants to lock in their spot now, tell me now, and you'll be locked in for tomorrow. It'll be like starting about 2 PM if you're a channel member. Like of the survivor tier who's got access to the Discord, the dedicated server. Say now and I'll take a note of your name. And yeah. But the Try telling that to your wife. And I find so no good. I'm like, oh. Yeah, exactly, Stanko. Exactly. And it saves you blueprint points. But yeah, like I said, I'll be posting in the survivors room a little later on after the stream with guarding the like certain things for the stream tomorrow. Huh, that's weird, isn't it? At least your game's working though. The only thing I'm hoping regarding this weather change, it's something to do with the DLC. They had to make this change because of the DLC. Or something like that. There's like a feature in the DLC or whatever. And I'll be like, alright, okay, that makes sense. Then again, it is a bit of a sweeping update. And not everyone's going to have access to the DLC unless they buy it, so... Yeah, but chat, I'll be doing a poll once the new DLC is out, because I'm like 90% sure there will be a open world mode for that map as well. So if we get enough people who've got the new DLC, we'll change the server over to the Prometheus map, which is like the new DLC. Like the map name, sorry. And we'll have the open world on there. But what I'm thinking about doing though with members is I was going to kind of hold off with this until like somewhere like closer to the time. But when the new update's released, the new DLC is released, if enough of the members have got the DLC, thinking about running the Prometheus missions together, like doing them as a team on like the dedicated server. So, you know, just floating that idea out there. Yeah, exactly, Rafe. I am struggling to see the need for this update, to be fair, but you know, we might not have the full context. Well, a couple of updates ago, they say is for the up-and-coming release in the next few weeks. Now, I don't know if that was a Freudian slip on the dev's part in the patch notes. But yeah, they said a couple of weeks. I think it was the week 57 update. They said that. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing the missions of members, so like should be fun, good experience. Yeah, like I said, I'll do them. I'll do them on stream with you. Obviously, there's going to be certain things I'll do off stream because I need to make videos. But yeah, we'll set dates aside and we'll do missions together. I think that's a good plan. Yeah. Future. I need to be careful what I say because I've seen stuff data mined which is spoilers, so I kind of need to keep away from that. But since you are a survivalist tier member on Ko-Fi, it goes for YouTube as well. If you're a survivor tier on YouTube, you get access to my spoilers channel on Discord, which is where I do my data mining. And all the spoilers on there, so yeah, if you want to know about that predator bird, you can go and have a look at that. It's in there. I'm not saying anything next year, I'm not giving spoilers on stream. I will play dumb. Oh, I forgot the bloody thing. Oh, nuts. I need to go back and get it. Ah. Alright, let's go and put that there. Put that there, I guess. Alright, I need to go and get that. Playing dumb is the best survival skill. Exactly. Like I say, you know, if people want to become members and stuff like that, I'd always encourage people to go to my Ko-Fi as you get more perks in. I can offer you more stuff if I get any new ideas in the future. YouTube's really stingy. They take like a huge cut of the money as well, and they don't like let me like give you guys that many perks, which I think is a bit crabby, considering I'm making them money. But yeah, like I said, I'll never ask you to become members. Like, if you want to become members, fair enough. I appreciate the additional support. Helps out a lot. Yeah, we've got a good community, good bunch of people here. You know, we don't have any trolls or anything here, like, you know, anyone stirring the pot. I'm really good at weeding them people out of the community. Come on, slow coach, get moving. My My spelling is... Oh, there we go. Was that, because if half slopes have more shapes, I find it easier just to build 8. Yeah, true. I still think there should be more shapes in the game, to be honest. I'd like to see archers in the game. I just think of stone archers and how creative you could get with that, just alone with that one additional block. Thatch you, mate. Strike one. Strike one. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I think the game's due some more blocks. It's alright, Blimpy Boy's on like 7 strikes or something like that. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. That volume not very loud. You love pineapple? Oh, mate, that's disgusting. Pineapple pizza's rancid. I'd rather do 10 years hard labor than eat pineapple pizza. So, are you down for doing a boss tomorrow, guys? Or... Where the hell did that go? Okay. Oh, I've left the bench behind. Oh, whatever. I give up. I know potatoes and tomatoes are coming into the game. There's a spoiler for yous. Yeah, those are already in the game, yeah. Alright, Bald, no problem, mate. Doctor Who quote spoilers. Maybe I should just make. Yeah. So when I was putting the patch notes video together this morning, and obviously I saw on that image the dev shared regarding like what storms can do what to when, and I saw glass and I was like, hang on, well that's a bit of an open-ended book. That I was like, glass. I was like, there's 2 variations of glass. As I was like, hang on. So I stopped editing for a bit. I had to stand around for about an hour to wait for like a tier 5 storm to hit. So I wanted to see if reinforced glass would start getting broken. And lo and behold, it did. I was like, wow. Like, it was only a little bit, but I was like, okay. That's interesting. Oh, that's understandable then, boy. No problem, mate. I'll try and do one later then, soon. So more people can take part. I haven't decided on a time yet, to be fair. We'll see. They covered thatch in crop plot. And they protected it. Tier 6 is the biggest storm. Like, yeah, I haven't... To be fair, it might take damage in tier 3s and 4s. Reinforced glass, but I tested it in tier 5. So, we'll see. Let's see is... I still wouldn't have had that video out if I was waiting around for all the storms to pass through now. Because it takes so long. But I suppose, like, if you're looking at the bigger picture, the, having reinforced glass and stuff like that is now more imperative, because if you have regular glass now, with this new update, it's just going to get melted even quicker than it did originally. A poll on Discord, time zone. I'll have a look and see if there's one of my bots can do like a time zone thing or something. I'll have a look. I could just get like every single like time zone, like important time zone that is, like to my like audience, and I could just get people to like which one they are. I guess. I think that might be the better way. Hey, Drunken. Make a house out of bears. That's a little extreme. Bears' lives matter. But yeah, the I just really hate how people think saying, oh well, we'll just live in a cave now is now a valid argument after this patch. Like, it's so dull and boring, that argument. Not... I'm a Welsh cave dweller, huh? Well, you know, so... Because what it is, right, people who say, oh, well, just live in caves, right, they're generally level 50 players who have played the game long enough, who has all the stuff unlocked. Now, if you're a brand new player and you say, well, just live in a cave, they're going to be continuously hit by the cave cough, hassled by worms, because you're not going to get a dehumidifier for 20, 25 levels or whatever it is. And, yeah, it's like, it's like, oh, well, I'm fine, stuff everyone else, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. I've had this stance since beta 1. Even in beta 1, you didn't even have to go in. Well, so you couldn't. Sorry, it was beta 2 when you could go in caves. Even beta 1 and 2, when ores weren't even in caves, they used to be outside like this. This is where all the ores used to be, dotted around the open world like that. I never bothered with caves then. Like, I've just found them like soul-destroyingly boring. Like to live in, that is. I've never enjoyed the idea. Liver pneumonia and antibiotic. Yeah, you become a little drug addict. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I live in a Welsh valleys. When you get to Wales, head to... you make yourself like sound like Gollum. Yeah. I don't know. Why are respirators not a thing in caves? I can, you know what? I'll show you why. Give me a second. You want to see why respirators aren't a thing in caves? There you go. That's why. Because you've got that stuck on your noggin 24/7. Alright, I've got that. Got that. That's good. Ah, I'm gonna have to run back. I'm not used to this. I've been too used to being lazy ever since I added the recall beacon in. I'll be one of those river people. How do we get the mate? Don't go and start having that conversation. Just accept the fact that you can get cave cough with a helmet on. That's unforbidden territory, that. You can breathe underwater with your suit on. True. That is true. Again, that's forbidden territory. Don't question the game. Yeah. Nah. Like, to be fair, I think areas on the planet like this should be able to breathe. Like, if you're in the forest area where there's vegetation and stuff like that. But I think for the Arctic and stuff like that, I think the oxygen level should be lower. So you should be like forced to wear your helmet, or like like for example a respirator or an oxygen, you know what I mean, your oxygen tank and stuff like that. Because that's how you breathe underwater, because you've got your O2 tank at the end of the day. So yeah. But I don't know. I'm happy with the whole suit concept. It is what it is. I just take it with a pinch of salt. They're making a suit module. No, I'm not arguing with you. I agree. Like, yeah, something like that would be cool. Is it like exactly Wraith? Because, well, that's basically what they've done in this update. They've tried to revert back to lore logic, having the storms. Because originally, Icarus was meant to have horrendous killer storms. If you haven't seen any of the Icarus videos that the devs put out, go and check them out. I highly recommend it. And it explains them a lot about, especially about the UDA and stuff like that. I've got a whole reaction video on it, to be honest. Yeah, it is good that the devs are trying to, like, revert back to some lore. Like, it's great. Give me more lore any day of the week at the end of the day. Yeah, let's have a look in this cave. Hey. But, yeah, it's great that the devs are actually putting more stuff that focuses on the lore in the game. Well, look, the thing is, with like, Icarus is a moon, right? And it's orbiting Minos. Where are you? Minos. The planet, okay? And it's a failed terraform planet. It's only failed because they found exotics and people got greedy and, you know, people want to make money. And yeah, like, oh, there's a bear there. What is that? And yeah, I don't know. I think when there's lush vegetation and stuff like that, there should be like a little bar on the right hand side with oxygen levels or something like that, maybe. Cause it, like, who said it? Jeff. Like a respirator. I think a respirator makes total sense. Like an oxygen mask or something like that. Hooked up the O2 tank. And it adds another, like, survival gameplay, like, actual mechanic to the game. But, yeah, Then again, nobody knows if this is, this update's anything to do with, like, the DLC. Maybe there's, like, missions or lore or something like that in the up-and-coming DLC, which fits in with these weather patterns. Because you have to think, more went missing because of weather. Allegedly. So maybe there's something in the future DLC about more and it needs the weather patterns to tie it in or something like that. Maybe. We can't talk about some obvious things. Exactly. Exactly. It's wow, running back really does add time onto the exotic run. Again, Rafe, I agree with you, but that logic went out the window about a year ago. To be fair, I'm kind of at the point now. Like, I love Icarus, yeah, and it really annoys me when they put out an update like this, when, in my opinion, there's more pressing matters regarding the game, and I don't think anyone was asking for this. And I don't think don't get me wrong, I don't think the devs should pander to the community all the time and go, here, you wanted this, we'll give you it. But I just, this wasn't on my radar kind of thing. I honestly believe that there's a lot more different things they could have put their time into. Again, though, I'm just a YouTuber who knows nothing. See you later, Baldy, mate. Take it easy. Have fun on the server, yeah, mate? Yeah, the amount of wolves you dissected. Yeah. Like I said, I'm still on the fence about this. I just, like this update, that is. I just don't think it's a win for new players, that's all. Well, that is the thing, like, I'm surprised, like, don't get me wrong. I'm, impressed that they've brought us an update every single week. Because nobody, to be honest, nobody expected that. Hopefully the devs keep on doing it because it helps me keep, stay in a job. Where the hell's my drop pod? Bloody hell. I've got something like 5,400 hours in Space Engineers. Very good game. Very good game. I did when I started finding a level. Oh yeah, because scanners attract wolves and stuff, don't they? I forgot about that, yeah. Job security for YouTubers. I wouldn't, to be fair, if I didn't enjoy the game, I wouldn't do the videos. I put a lot of time and effort into my videos, and you know, I think my time's valuable. So if I didn't enjoy it, yeah, I simply wouldn't do it. I've got to have a literal passion for the game, or you know, or something like that. I've never been driven by views and clicks and stuff like that. It's nice if I get views and clicks, but it's you know. Yeah, that's why I've got Ko-Fi. Yeah, guys, I've literally got 14 comments which are being held for review on today's patch notes video. They're saying good video for, like, I'll give you the gist of them. Good video Fortizar, and then it's like bleep, 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 F this update. The devs can go and do something with themselves. So yeah. So I've literally got about 14 comments, yeah, which have been held for review. Have you had any more drop pods smack me on the head? Not today. One sec, I'm just going to restart the game, guys. Yeah, oh my god. Alright, bear with me while I just boot the game back up. Yeah. That was crazy, that, though. Absolutely crazy when that pod came down. I was, like, literally confused where the hell it went. Ah, there we go. FPS is back. Exactly, Marmite. Exactly. Alright, where's my little green ball? There you are. Give me that. Let's repair some stuff.
The ACS have big plans for Icarus.
That's nice.
You're part of them. They're building a new station up here and need raw materials ASAP. You, able to oblige?
Negative. That should be alright. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay. Do you want the best shot? Honestly, I've never, like, I was, like, literally confused. Cause I seen it come down, and then it kind of just, like, pure, like, Houdini'd into, like, it was like Thanos just snapped his fingers. And just, to be honest, like, I am convinced that hit me. Yeah. Like, but yeah, landed on a dime right in the center. That's very weird. Just wasted a lot of time running around, mate. There's some people who are doing like normal missions and they're sitting in caves for over 80 minutes because some of the storms are that bad.
Facilities in orbit and need help on the ground. Someone who can source raw materials, process them, and get them up to space in one piece without getting dead. Sure sounds like you, so check your HUD and roll out. Good luck.
Yeah, I thought it went straight through me, to be honest. I thought I'd just seen the light and I was just dead. But yeah, that was definitely interesting. But yo, now he dropped me in the Arctic. What the hell? Yeah, yeah. To be honest, it should have killed. It should have killed me, but I'm glad it didn't. Oh yeah, like to be honest, I thought I was gonna die either way because I thought I was just gonna blow its way through the you know, through the platform because you would just, that's just the logical thing to assume like a rocket pod would do. I was like, I might as well try and dodge it anyways. Do. Where are you? Where you at? Ah, hello. And to be fair, the rewards I got were absolutely shocking as well. But then again, I think that was like the second time I think I ever held a pistol, so you know, whatever. Yeah, I'll probably be calling it a day after this, mate. I need to go and chill out. Been at it all day. But yeah, like I say, there's gonna be a video released just after midnight for yous. So yeah, make sure to drop a like on that when it's released. But you take it easy, Stuart, yeah, mate? Oh. Alright, let's get this built. do. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, That was an accident waiting to happen, that. Happy little bonfire. Right. So is your game working absolutely fine now, is it, Marmite? All good now, nice. Strange, I've never heard of that error before. Oh, you done PD? Well, have you done PD before, have you? Or is this the first time doing it? I want the ability to equip anything from the workshop to my hand. Now, I wouldn't say that was top of the priority list. That's something you'll get, like, year 5 when the devs are starting to run out of ideas kind of thing. First time doing the mission. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, PD is one of them missions where you'll do it once and you just do not have to do it again. Because it's one of them missions that just bore the living hell out of you. But it depends where your exact node is, that is. Alright, well that's doing that. I'm gonna go and hit that cave over here. Make sure this is protected. Can I... Wait, how much fur do I have? Oh, 4. Damn it. Yeah, if you take a payday nice and steady as a new player, it's not a hard mission. But if you get dumped right at the top of the north end of the Arctic, it can be a little bit daunting. Yeah, you can unlock everything in the tech tree, yeah. You mean the blueprints? Yeah, you can do that. You made the deep mining drill instead of the extractor. Oh, you donkey. Oh, that's gonna suck. Just trying to see if there's any additional exotics in here. No? Okay. There's loads of gold in there. Yeah, once you hit level 50, you keep on, technically, I think I'm level 127. I think there's some people are like who are level 300 and stuff like that. The only way you get to see that number, though, is if you're on a server with somebody and then that tells you your true level. But I stopped using this character about into the 6-month mark. And I started using Fortizar YT for like 6-7 months. Because this was my original character, this one. So this one would have been like level 300 or wherever it is. If and I would have had like something like 300-400 blueprint points. Yeah, the tier 3 biofuel extractor is dirt cheap. The only problem with that is it's absolute crap. You don't realize how easy you've got it when you get the IC1 extractor or the tier 4 drill. Oh, mate. Well, mistakes are made. You'll at least know for the future. Oh! What the hell? There we go. Alright, what else do I need? Okay, I just need the ingots. Yeah, you'll see your once you get like once you've done payday and you have the ability to get exotics. Like, I wouldn't recommend just racing towards getting exotics. So, like a good guide is that video I put out the other week, like the 2-part video about the 10 things you can get without exotics from the workshop, which greatly help your gameplay. And then the other one, which is a follow-up, the 10 things to get with exotics. I'd never, because that, a lot of new players right now think, oh, I need to get exotics and just race towards them, and then they end up, really hampering themselves. You got your first exotic for completing a mission on sticks. Nice. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes you can get exotics without doing it, but I don't know how that works, to be honest. Like, yeah, you can get exotics as a reward from a mission, but like when I don't understand how people can find exotics. I've seen it happen. It used to be if you had somebody in your group who had done like payday or deep vein extraction, for example, everyone could see the exotics. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. The canteen and oxygen tanks are game changers. They're big. No, that's not meant to happen before you do payday. I don't know. The way I thought it was meant to happen, they weren't meant to appear until you've done payday. Or unless the devs mean you're just unable to mine them until you've done payday. Which kind of would make sense. You could see them still, but you're unable to mine them. Because, yeah, it doesn't really make much sense that you can't see them because you haven't done payday. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is meant to be where you can see them, but you can't mine them, obviously, because you haven't done payday. And you can't unlock the extractors until you've done payday. So yeah, that makes more sense, to be fair, when you think about it. Yeah, them drop pods took a lot of people by surprise. They're a great idea, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I really like them. That's a really popular video of mine, that actually, the one I done about them. You won't be able, that, okay, that just sounds broken. That just sounds broken. Yeah, if you want to know anything about exotics, mate, Stanko, I can post just some links on videos I've done. Because a lot of them are newly updated videos because the stuff's changing quite fast in Icarus lately. Let's say I've got tons of videos regarding exotics. I'll explain everything. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Oh, well. At least you found my videos. Yeah, so there's a difference between an exotic node and what you've found there, Marmite. So an exotic node is that what I'm mining here. This. Yeah, you can't get these in caves. But what you found was an exotic ore node. Yeah? So it's more like something like oxide or something like that. So they fall under two, like something like that, but like obviously it's an exotic. So the only way you're meant to find the exotic ore nodes in caves is by doing the mission Deep Vein Extraction. And the only way to mine these is by doing Payday. Yeah. So technically I should say exotic vein, really. Oh, it's full. Like, I got my first, Guys, don't forget to like the stream. And all of that good stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Helps out the channel. But yeah, I got my first exotic, like, ore node in about 5 months. Yesterday on stream when I was just chilling out. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, exactly, yeah. There. Ah. 27% of people love repairing. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, Splunk and Stockpile's pretty decent mission. And they give you all the pickaxes and stuff like that. Yeah, I've already got them pickaxes though, but yeah, Splunking's alright. It's a decent mission. Haha, alright Rafe, you take it easy. Yeah, no problem. %27% are sarcastic. Yeah, has to be. Can't be that high, surely. I love how my drill's just plowing through my floor. $125, I think, is the max you can get out of here. Out of this node, anyways. Oh, speak of the devil. There, we got close. Let's go and drop these in the old hatch. Where's it hide? Oh, there it is. Ow. God, it feels like I was on that node forever there. Let's get some beauty sleep. Get that. Let's head off to the next node. Make sure I don't forget that this time. Yoink. Get the bed. Alright. Hopefully, it might be at this node. Yeah, that'd be nice. Nice little way to finish off the day. How? It'd be interesting actually, chat, to watch the chart. Like, I'm a bit of a graph nerd. And I like to see numbers and stuff like that. Be interesting to watch from, like, say, yesterday. No, sorry, let's say from today on the Steam charts for Icarus and player numbers. You know, give it like a 7-day period and see how much the numbers actually change, if they do at all, or they might go up. After since these weather changes, because there seems to be a whole lot of people complaining. I'd be interested to see if people actually back it up and do, like, you know. Well, technically, I'll be the same, like, on the dedicated server for the members. All my build's done. It'll be taking a battering. But if you think I'm gonna have to keep on worrying about that, got nothing coming. Like, I'm not bothered if I lose it. I can play, like, Icarus, like, on my own game and stuff like that. I don't have to be on the server, as long as members are having a good time on it. But yeah, like, I'm not being, like, feel like I'm being, like, obligated to go on and play a repair simulator. Like I say, I'm yeah. I thought it was good in my open world to see my first wooden base slowly degrade over time. Huh. Yeah. No, it's not here. Like I said, I like how they've done the storms, like how they ramp up and it's like a bit of variety, but like I said, I just don't think it's the right... You know, this would have been good a year ago. But now, it just feels like it's off the mark. Wait, what? Yeah, like, the only thing I'm hoping for is, like, it heavily ties into, like, the DLC, the up-and-coming DLC. and stuff like that. They give it a bit more context. Hey Dan, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think that's the biggest bummer out of everything. You know, we've all become like so used to having been comfortable at stone, pretty much, and now it's like it's been knocked down a few pegs. I just don't like being forced to tier 4 and building something I particularly don't even like. Like, I just think the concrete looks ugly. Like, for building. Hello? You good? Good, good, good. Hey Blimpy, how you doing, mate? Okay, just got you. Yeah, this is gonna be my last run. Like I says, I need to go and have a rest. Been editing videos all day. I've got a video coming out just after midnight. Like I've said, it's like an update. Because a lot of my videos got rendered outdated today with this new update. So... you haven't missed much, mate, to be honest. I've just been running a couple of exotic runs here. Chilling out. Getting the vibe of the community we've got in today's update. Yeah. If you want to get the gist of the community's views on today's update, go and check out the comment section on today's patch notes video. I've literally got 14 comments which are being held for review. They're literally saying good video Fortizar, but unsavory things towards the devs because of this update. So, yeah. It seems like a lot of time invested, but I don't think, if they were to tweak it, I don't think they're going to change it a lot. And I don't know how they would change it. I guess making the storms less frequent or something like that. Like, I don't play the game on hard or, like, hardcore or anything like that. But for the people who, like, do play it on them modes, my god. it's going to be absolutely horrific. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no problem, Marmite. It's fine. See you later, Marmite. You take it easy, yeah? Yeah, this patch is definitely taking people by a little bit surprise. Like I said, I don't hate it, but I think it's very new player unfriendly. Again, that's leading into spoilers territory, which how do I approach this? There are other materials coming to the game, building materials coming to the game. Now, yeah. But that still is going to be a long way off for a new player. It's all good and well, saying, oh, well, some people are level 50, you know, and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I don't know. That wasn't a full comprehensive list, by the way. That's just what Sarah had got. The person who posted all that information. Yeah, that wasn't a lot. That were all the missions weren't in that list because some of the weather patterns were basically defunct. They're just being used for testing. Grenade! Keep calm and thatch on. Nah, the one I suppose the one good takeaway from this, for a laugh, It clarifies Thatch is useless and has no place in the game. No, this is going really fast, this. No, the update hasn't changed the pace of the mining. It varies every time anyways, because you always get different amounts. Like, the most you can get out of these nodes is 125 on this mission. I think the most you can walk away with is 250 from this mission. Like, you're guaranteed 80, and I think the upper end's 125 per node. My mind's a bit battered at the minute. I can't really remember. It probably seemed like it was longer on the last run I did because I had the FPS bug. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting for seeing persistent open world, so like open world dedicated servers, because people's bases are gonna be getting trashed. Hey, got you. Do, do, do. It's something super relaxing about just mining exotics and just messing around with stupid builds. What you need is a storm, yeah. Well, I've got one rolling in about half an hour. Well, in about 13 minutes. Yeah, to be honest, if people don't like the new changes, the best advice I can give is run the game on easy mode. Like, do your missions on easy mode. Honestly, if you can't be bothered with the hassle of the storms, just run it on easy mode. And everything will be bumped down by 1 point. You get out of bounds there, Dan. But yeah, like I said, that's my best advice at the minute. The only advice I can really give. If you actually enjoy the game, just play it on easy mode if you don't want to be bothered with the new weather stuff as much anyways. You're still going to get the weather changes, but it's not going to be as impactful. Hey Bert, how you doing, mate? I'm doing great. Just finishing up this and I'm calling it a day 'cause I need food. Gonna go and watch some TV. Spend some time with the family. Okay. Alright, Kick, you take it easy, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, like I said, so guys, there's a video just after midnight my time getting released. Yeah. So that will be in 7, 8, 9, 10. In 5 hours time from now. Bloody hell, this thing's going in it. To be honest, this does seem like it's going slower. It's not, but it feels like it. How's your day been, Bert, mate? Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Hey, Pulse. I'm just chilling out. I don't normally do 2 streams like this in one day, but yeah, I've been editing videos all day, so I thought I'd just hang out and chat with yous. Chat about today's update. My FOV seems weird there, doesn't it? What the hell? But yeah, no problem with about the tip, so mate. Like I said, I've got a video being released at midnight as well, which might help a lot of people out. Yeah, I've got a full patch notes video on it, which I released earlier on. If that explains everything, if you want to go and watch that. Yeah, that'll fill you in with all the nitty gritty details. But yeah, today's update has definitely sparked some conversations. Wonder how much damage I'll take. Oh, that's a lot more damage than I thought it would have been. Wait, really? From that height? Wait, got exactly 80 out of that one. That's like the bare minimum. Interesting. I'll just run around with my snapped leg. Why not? Doctor's orders, don't run around on your snapped leg. Yeah, no problem. Wait, oh, there it is. Everyone is feeling a little bit under the weather. Oh, mate. That's a terrible joke. Yeah, you have to have that pod there, which I've just called. You need to craft the orbital exchange interface. This thing. And you call down the exotic drop pod with this. You can call it down as many times as you like, as long as you've got exotics to put in it. And you call it down with that, and you've got to put your exotics in it, and you launch them back up to space. That's the only way you can get your exotics now. Thank you, I'll be here all week. No, you can't use the dropship anymore at all. I've got a full video on this about the exotics. You can check out. Yep, you can't use the dropship because if you try to use the dropship now with the exotics, you simply lose the exotics. You don't get them. The only way you can get them now is by putting them in that little drop pod. Oh, mate. Unlucky. Yeah. It's never good when you... I've been there, done that, though. Yeah, I've done that. Not delivered them to the station before. Alrighty then, chat. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go get some food and stuff. If you haven't seen today's patch notes video, I'd go and check that out. It's up on the channel now. Give it a like, watch it, so you can get like familiar with the new weather forecast system and stuff like that. And there will be a video out in 5 hours time, which will be released as well for Icarus. And yeah, I'll be around tomorrow at some point. I've got to go out to meetings in the morning, so yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. If you're watching this back, comment down below. If you're new around here, how about subscribing to the channel? The link to my Discord is down in the pinned comments, and you can support me by going to my Ko-Fi page and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, take it all easy. Have a great day. See you later, Boa. See you later, Vinyl. And see you later, Dougie. See you later, Blimpy. See you later, Bert. See you later, Zad. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye. If I get you on... Wait, what? If I get you on Steam, can you download Tribes for free? If you go on Steam, you can download Tribes for free. I don't know what that is. I'll take a look, though. I'll take a look, mate.